The moon rose slowly over Amoka village, spreading a silver light across the clay roofs and quiet footpaths. At that hour, most children were already asleep, curled against their mothers on raffia mats, dreaming of stories told at sunset. But in a small house beside the old Udala tree, one girl remained awake. Her name was Amoka, a gentle child with soft eyes and a heart full of kindness. Amoka had lost her mother when she was very young. She could barely remember her face, only the warm hum of a lullaby and the scent of palm kernel oil her mother used on her hair. Her father, a hard-working palm wine tapper, loved his daughter dearly. But after many seasons of loneliness, he decided to remarry, hoping to bring warmth back into his home. That was how Mama Ifeoma entered their lives. In the beginning, Amoka prayed things would be peaceful. She tried everything to please her stepmother. She swept the compound each morning before the cock crowed. She warmed water for her father's bath. She even washed Mama Ifeoma's wrapper and blouses with her tiny hands, scrubbing until her fingers wrinkled. But nothing softened the woman's heart. Mama Ifeoma carried a shadow inside her, one built from bitterness, jealousy, and pain. She had no child of her own, and every time she saw Amoka's bright face, something stung her spirit like a scorpion. Instead of healing, she fed the anger. She told herself, "This child has taken the place that should have been mine." And from that moment, she began to hate the innocent girl. Amoka noticed the coldness, but she said nothing. Children in the village had been taught not to speak against elders. But sometimes, at night, she cried quietly into her pillow, letting the tears soak into the old cotton cloth her mother had left behind. She wondered why her stepmother hated her so much, but she never found an answer that made sense. Still, she tried to be good. She tried to smile. She tried to help. One evening, when the goats had stopped bleating and the smell of cooked yam still hung in the air, Amoka's father announced that he needed to travel. There was a festival in the next town, and he had been invited to tap wine for the ceremonies. He promised to return in 2 days. Amoka hugged him tightly before he left. "Papa, come back soon," she whispered. "I will, my daughter. Be strong, and obey your step."